Just a few minutes, we will be making our way to the start line for the A final of the K1 under 23 men's 500. Some really strong names here in this field, including the silver medalist from Paris 2024 in a K4 and bronze medalist last year from Australia, Pierre Van Der Westhuyzen, lining up in lane 4. We've got a number of strong contenders here in the middle lane as well. Hungary, Poland, and Denmark. Chile progressing from the junior ranks to the U23 ranks this year and having a really strong performance so far. This tailwind certainly a welcome addition here to the race. So it'll be a very, very close race in the K1 500 we expect in just a few moments when we get underway in 3 minutes time. Just looking down the course now and see the finish line, the 200-meter start gates, and we will be turning into view here of the 500-meter start. Those yellow wave blockers here on the edge of the course, ensuring that the athletes who are warming up and moving up to the top of the lane for their race are not influencing the race. But in lane 1 for this A final, we've got from Portugal, Ricardo Goncalves. In lane 2 from Germany, Linus Bang. In lane 3, fifth in the 1,000 from Denmark, Valdemar Jorgensen. In lane 4 from Australia, the silver medalist in Paris in the K4, Pierre Van Der Westhuyzen. In lane 5 from Hungary, Adam Kaed. In lane 6 from Poland with a really fast start, Alex Borucki. In lane 7 from Chile, Sebastian Alvia. In lane 8 from Italy, Achille Spadaccini. And in lane 9 de la France, dans le couloir 9, Noé Martin. So your 9 athletes going for the world title here in the K1 under 23 men's 500 meters. We've got 1 minute to start as athletes are making their way to the start line. Once again, lane 1, top of your screen, Portugal. Lane 2, Germany. Lane 3, Denmark. Lane 4, Australia. Lane 5, Hungary. Lane 6, Poland. Lane 7, Chile. Lane 8, Italy. And in lane 9, France. And we have a start in the 500-meter final of the under 23 men's K1. Looks to be a very strong start from lane 6 from Poland in that red boat, as well as Portugal out in lane 1 in that yellow K1. Ricardo Goncalves moving very well through the first 100. Australia off to a great start, as well as Hungary. So Australia, Poland, Hungary, Portugal already looking to establish themselves here at the front of the field, but it is now Australia and Poland in a battle 200 meters into this race for that gold medal. We've seen a number of athletes be able to make a comeback in those 500-meter distance. Sometimes you start a little bit too hard and start to fade, but at this point, with about the halfway point, it is Poland, narrow lead over Australia, Hungary in that third place, and Portugal chasing them. But very close racing. But Alex Borucki here from Poland now taking a almost full boat length over the Australian. Hungary in the mix, and they've now distanced the rest of the field. Chile, Sebastian also having a good race, as well as Italy here in the closing stages of this 500-meter final. So looking to Poland here, still in the lead with 100 meters to go. Hungary and Australia trying to close the gap here, but it is still Poland, Alex Borucki in that lead. Hungary trying to move in the last few meters here. Australia just fading to that third position as we get close to the finish line, but a very impressive performance here as we look to the finish line from Alex Borucki, taking that world title. Hungary in second place, and Australia taking a third. Germany closing out here in fourth place. But moving from sixth in the 1,000 meter event to a gold now in the 500. So Poland, a full boat length ahead of the competition here. Alex Borucki taking the world title. Hungary in that second place, and Australia will contend for bronze here. Fourth place going to Germany as we look to the rest of the field closing out. But your world champion in 2026 in the K1 under 23 men's 500 meter is from Poland, Alex Borucki. Very impressive start here from the pole. Portugal out very quickly in this race, but Alex just putting down a very strong performance here, moving through the pack and taking the lead with Australia about 100 meters in, and then able to maintain that and pulling away from the rest of the field.